How's it going, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Brighton Let's Play. If you're excited, hit that like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. And down below is also my Let's Play channel as well. Today on the page of Dennis Undev, a player that I think we need to move on. I'm not using him. He hasn't got any attributes that I like in terms of physical or with the pace, and he hasn't got the work rate to be pressing forward. So I think in January we need to move him on. The question is, do we then replace him with a youth player, or do we reinvest that money in the squad? I'm not quite sure what area team I'd invest in if I did sell him. I think more likely I'd bring a youth player through. So, games off camera, we're free. Let's take a look. So, okay, performances really. West Ham were really poor, and it was that game. It's those games where your team doesn't do anything right, just doesn't even try running. Lost beat Wolves 4-2. Then a man sent off. We should have knocked in that last goal at the end. We just got slack at the end. And then the Nottingham Forest game was again not a great performance. We were comfortable, but then we just let them back into the game too easily, and we should have been more composed and more concentrated. But we're still in a wonderful position. We're in top four. We ain't staying there, no. This team isn't good enough to stay there. There's still issues with the fullbacks. I think it's partly down to the defensive issues that they have, and the game has problems with fullbacks. Generally, I think still. I still maintain that. I'll die on this hill that fullbacks defending is not good enough in Football Manager. They just too many times they just don't do their jobs. So we have one serious injury though. We had a serious injury to Solly Marsh in training. He's out for 6 to 7 weeks with a lower stress fracture on his back, so that's not great. So the problem we're gonna have today is Ivan Toney, who shouldn't be in the game. You can argue if they're updating the game, he won't be in it because obviously being banned, hasn't he? But obviously he missed the date we cut off. So that's gonna be fascinating to see how they implement that, or if they do implement that in the new FM. They technically should, right? But we'll see, because they could argue that by the time the game comes out, it's almost done. So I'm going to see how they do it, because you would argue that when the game comes out in November, the ban's almost done. So would they even bother doing it or not? Interesting to see. But this is Ivan Toney, so he's a striker that I've had my eye on Football Manager for a while as like a target for saves, but I'd never actually signed him. But you could see me sign him on this save, because him and Evan Ferguson would be really good backups, good alternative strikers. Gobek, of course, is getting to alongside of 30 soon, so Ivan Toney could be a play we go for. I'm not guaranteeing it, but it's definitely something we could do. Anyway, Brentford, I think, will play well today. And I'm already seeing worrying signs, and he's in already. Yeah, again, focus. Straight away, he's already in. Just wake up. Joao Pedro. Need support. Pass it. McAllister. Ferguson's through. Ferguson's got a chance here. And he's got to score. He's got to score like his front goal. He's got time to pick a spot out. He waits too long to take the shot away. And then by the time he does get the shot away, they close him down. Goes for the corner kick. Curls it in. First time pass. In the box. McAllister. Oh, why don't you shoot up across it? That's a cop out. Shoot across. You can't pass it there. You got again lazy play. Don't let him bully you like that. Walker Peters. Careful with this. Down the line. Great ball. Mitoma. Depends where he goes. He's across towards Ferguson. And he's leaning back. He's leaning back on that. Gross. Dunk. Into space. That's alright. Joao Pedro. Beat his man. Can pick out some in the penalty area. McAllister. Again, just a good chance. Should really be ahead in this game by now, but we're not. This is what I'm worried about. If Everton gets a chance, he'll score it. That's the thing I'm worried about. Goes to the corner kick, curls it in, and keeps punched it clear. Why didn't he shoot? I was convinced. Oh, I can't see this. Yeah. Again, it's that kind of game where playing well, we ain't got the goal though. Joao Pedro. Matoma, he's got space to run into now. He's got pace as well. We know that for sure. Now then, what's he going to do with this? He's in the penalty area. He's tried to go for the... You just knew that wasn't going to be a goal because it is where the highlight was going and how it felt. That's disappointing. That's probably this game this time of year. You know when it's not going to be a goal. Usually you can tell, can't you? Throwing now. Ivan Toney. Blocked. Casado. Okay, I was about to say he gave it away there. Ferguson. Needs support. Pass it. It's when they turn around like that, it's like they can't do anything with the ball. Casado, good ball. Walker Peters. Drills it into Matoma. McAllister. He snatched at it. Again, we should be heading this game, but we're not taking the chances. McAllister, good ball in the box, is it here? No. That's not good enough, mate. You're not scoring from that position. Demand more. That's not good enough. Give us a chance to get the end of that for a header. Matoma. We're a better team here. McAllister, Ferguson's got to start offering something in the penalty area. Casado. Careful with this. Joao Pedro, hold it up. In the box to Matoma. I just don't understand why we can't score a goal today. That's the biggest problem I think at times is conversion of chances in close games. We usually do score eventually, but we don't score quickly enough to get control of the game. And I think that's the biggest problem we've got. McAllister. We're dominating this game. Ferguson's got to take his chances at some point. Half time, a better team, but Ferguson's doing nothing up front. I don't understand what's up with him. He's just not taking his chances. I'm going to say attackers and first we finishing. Because I am first we finishing. We're getting opportunities. We're getting the right areas. We're picking either the wrong pass or hitting the shot poorly. And this is why I still feel like European football's not quite something I'm really focusing on, because I don't think we've got the consistency in the forward line to do it. And Walker Peters there needs to get his out of his arse. And he's sent off. You know what? He's coming straight off. He's coming straight off now. If I can get him off now, I am. Because that's a warning. He's coming off. Get off the pitch. You're on your yellow card. Done a foul. Get off. Matoma, run. Don't pass it. Just run it. Right, play it. McAllister, nice 1-2. Matoma, cross it. Just do something with it, lad. Don't just stand there with the ball and let him have it. Again, it's the way the animation works. It's like he's giving up there and let him have it. Dunk. Pass the ball. Go towards him then, Dunk. This is the goal. I'm going to kill Dunk if it goes in. Dunk. Just get rid of the ball. Under pressure, mate. Kick it out. Just don't stand there with it. I can't stand players who stand there with the ball like that. Dunk. Get rid of it, you stupid moron. Just clear the ball, lad. There's no passing option on. Clear it. I'll play for a throw-in. Reset ourselves. Don't just stand there with it. Get out of the game next year, aside. Players don't just stand there with the ball when they give it away like that. I don't know what we're waiting for here. Focus on this. Don't foul anybody. Out. Yeah, they've got to change this set piece tactic because they don't push out from set pieces. We are slow walking towards the defeat here. We're not taking our chances early on in the game, and now we're starting to leave gaps. Just Evan Ferguson's done sweet FA in this game. He's done nothing. He's really, really getting under on. We had this problem in the season. We weren't taking our chances early on. It was like now wins. Same here. Same thing happened today. 3KK for Brentford, who I've got a sneaky feeling I'm going to score this now because I don't like how we're set up here. And the wasting time, referee. You're going to, again, time wasting is not punished in this game. Clear it. Again, why are you taking a touch there? You're looking at it, boot it away. Too many touches in areas where you don't need to take them. They don't deserve we don't deserve to lose this game, but I'm not sure we deserve to win it either because, again, referee, they're taking too long here. I really hope next year they bring in time-wasting yellow cards because it's like you get away with it yourself when you do it. And I don't know why you do get away with it, and this is going to be a draw. Unless it's don't shoot for me. You shoot for me, you're getting a rollicking. Don't waste your time either. Get in the box. Dunks in there, and he's got a far post with it. He's gone to the near post with that header. But again, it's the problem we've got. We have a lack of consistency in front of goal at times. Can we get a late winner here? Lalane down the line. Welbeck. Penalty! He's giving it! I wasn't sure, but he's giving it. Oh, wow. Now then. Will he give it? Penalty given. Who's going to take it, though? It's Stefan Amrabat who's taking it. And I've set penalty takers on this. I'm sure I have. Obviously, he's not high on the list, I don't think. But big moment. Scores! I think we just about deserve it. Brighton 1, Brentford 0. We just about deserve this win because we've been the better side to the chances. Big moment in the game. Right at the end. Silly mistake. And again, mistakes cost the goal. And we get the win. I need this win before the Man United game because I think that's going to be an absolute hammering, potentially. But there we go. Referee, the game was busy up when the penalty was taken, so it should be over now. I'm about full time. Brighton 1, Brentford 0. Our top 4 challenge is still going. I still don't think it's really on. But we got, I'll take the win because the Man United game is going to be a massive test. We're currently 4 points clear. Arsenal are playing Crystal Palace next. That's an interesting game as well. So we'll see what happens there. Because it's almost out for 9 days. That's not great at all. Maybe he's back for the Man United game. Maybe if the estimation is not quite right. Lamptey's out suspended. Yeah, this game and both fullbacks are out. This is the problem now. This is the problem. This is a problem. I'm gonna almost like this game against United is a throwaway game. It's like a non-expected win because we've got no play and Arsenal have won, which is not a big surprise. But we're still 2 points clear. But the main thing is, if you look at the European spots, we are 6 points clear, which is amazing given how the season's going. Anyway, Man United game with all our players who got injured is going to be tough. Splendid, really. Here we are, folks. Match number 2 against Man United, and given the injuries suspensions that we've got mainly, this is going to be a problem. I'm working on a striker situation. Undev's got a bid come in for him, but yeah, the suspensions and injuries are just not great for this game. But the good news is we beat Brentford, which we need to do. We need to get something out of that game because I think this game at Old Trafford is going to be very, very tough. I mean, I can't see us winning this. But if you'd said to me at the start of the season, this is where you would be come, 10 games in, something like that, 12 games in, something like that, I would have snapped your hand off. We are in a better position than I thought we'd be. And yeah, just need to not get completely humiliated here, but the lack of fullbacks is a problem. and now main winger's out as well. So yeah, it's not ideal, but maybe they'll get lucky again or surprise me. But I would be very surprised if we get anything out of this game here at Old Trafford, especially if we were at home. I'd have more chance. But this development's gonna get destroyed on his side by Sancho. He ain't got a pace to deal with him. Well done, Gross. Good defending. Free of Man United late in the first half. Far post cross, and you can't win. You can't lose that to Delo. That's not good enough. You can't concede goals and set pieces against Man United. You've got, again, I do feel like it's just lack of desire in the penalty area. Delo should not win that ball at the far post, but it's not been that. It's just no one's trying. The biggest problem in this game is the animations. It looks like they're not even trying to get the ball, and that is we're going to struggle now. Half time, we've got more of the ball, we're not doing anything with it, and this is down to the fact we've got no creative fullbacks in the team. Like I said, we've got our no wingers. We've got Welbeck playing left wing. João Pedro has not really got going this season. There's too many players missing to have a chance in this game. 11 versus 11, I think we've got a better opportunity here, but again, with the players who got out missing, there's just too many for us. I could be wrong though. Is Ferguson? That's not a penalty. I'm not sure about that one. I thought he's touched the ball. I think it might have the rules of VAR. I'm not sure about that one. That looked like a good tackle to me. Anyway, McAllister's going to take it. An unlikely opportunity to get equalised at Old Trafford. It goes McAllister. Yeah, it didn't say penalty, so that's really unrealistic as well. Yeah, like I say, big games like this, we just don't have the quality enough. That should be scored. We should score it though. They would. If that's my FM United say, they didn't say that penalty, does he? Casado, pass the ball. Again, it's like they're trying to do it all themselves. How in this game I do not know, but we're not creating a single chance of open play for anybody. Again, you see they get the ball forward. There's no one willing to take the ball forward. Tackle him. Where is the fullback? And rushes in. That's 2-0. That's onside. Again, players just not doing the job, just standing in an area looking lost. I think he's onside. Jopo's had a poor game, I agree. He's 5.9, 2-0. No, Dom. Yeah. And you've been trash. A lot of you've been trash. Just João Pedro, I'm not convinced it's a good signing. I'm not convinced it's a good signing. Ferguson's got to start playing better. Too many times in games he's just going missing. But we were up against it from the start. Our best winger was out, and our two best fullbacks were out as well. And here, Veltman, I know you're on yellow card, mate, but you've got to do better than that. He just lets him have him. Well, I don't know what you're doing there, mate. Our fullback is nowhere near Garnacho. Yeah, too many our fullbacks are the biggest problem we have in this team. They're just not good defensively, and that's what's letting us down, I think, enough. Balls to wide areas, our fullbacks don't deal with them. You fucking pillock. You got him in the corner, you still foul him. I don't understand why everything's like this at the moment for me. Why are you fouling him when he's in the corner? Idiot. He's in the corner, it's 2-0 down. Why are you fouling him? Intelligence, none of it shown today, unfortunately. Oh, piss off, McTominay. Again, just caved. But to be fair, in big games this year, we've been lucky to get anything out of them. We shouldn't have got anything out of the other games we've played. But again, this is just down to desire. Look, guy runs in, no one tries. 3-0, harsh scoreline. But again, take one players out of this lineup, we fall apart. Just put the ball to nobody, why don't you? Undev. Into the space. And he doesn't even try and get that. He just backs out of that. That's not good play from Maguire. That's just not even trying to get that ball. Callister. Again, shocking pass. Not winning 50-50s. Not working hard enough. Fullback can't deal with him, and that's the fourth. Just not a good football again. We're just absent. They got an extra. It's onside. It's 4-0. Too many players in the team are just not turning up today. For minute 1. Yeah, 4-0. Utter disaster. A lot of them. This is ridiculous. You are going to get sold if you don't get a grip of yourself. And again, what are you doing in the penalty area? Again, they've just caved. They're just caved. There's nothing to say other than the fact they've just given up. They have just given up in this game. They really have. Tomini, don't foul him there. Again, they've lost their heads. They've lost their heads. They're just diving in now because they just don't know what to do. 5-0. Utter joke. Utter joke. Just utter joke. They've just fallen apart. They're just standing whack people around because Mikhail's a shocker. Pedro's a shocker. Episton as a shocker. 5-0. You're all getting a fine. They've just not turned up in this game from minute one. They really haven't. Clear the ball, Dunk. Dunk is a problem, I feel like. Referee ball whistle, game's over. Look at that. That ball, 50-50 ball, that sums us up right there. Look at this. There's no one even trying to get back and help out. Just whacking balls around, hoping it works. All of you have been a disgrace today. Absolute disgrace. But that's been coming in the big games. We've been lucky in the big games this season. 5-0, that was a false scoreline. We weren't that bad. The 10 men did it. That's what did it. Down 10 men, that's what did it. United weren't that good. They really, really weren't. We just didn't have the tools to get forward. For you, Veltman, he's shocking. He really is. Whenever he plays, he has a poor game. But we'll have to wait and see. You are back in the team straight away, and back in, that's already a lot better. With those two in there, it's a lot better. We have pace we can get forward in. But Evan Ferguson, you know what? They're getting fines because that is disgraceful. I don't care what the situation was. Look at who we had missing. You're not getting away with that. Everyone getting fines, getting one, because that is unacceptable performance. And I fully think they should accept these fines, because 2 weeks, 5-0, losing 5-0 is not acceptable in any game, regardless. So I want some money back for that. You're all getting 2 week fines. You, Purvis, don't like him. I really don't. I think defensively he's absolutely woeful. I don't know what to do about him. He's already signed. Well, I don't like him as a fullback. He just doesn't offer enough. He doesn't offer enough attacking wise to justify him being poor at the back. Honestly, I think this guy's better than Veltman. Anyway, still in a great position in the league, but look at the fixtures we've got now. Liverpool loss, Newcastle loss, because that's just what happened after that 5-0 defeat. You can see it coming. And then Bournemouth should win that one because we're at home. But then we've got Man City. So Man City, Liverpool, and Newcastle. This is why that Brentford game was so important, because that fixture is going to be a nightmare. And this is why a top four in European football are not going to happen. One or two players got injured. Also, the team hasn't got the depth and quality to cope with it. So we'll be probably down about here when you come back, I'd imagine. Because I can't see us beating Liverpool. I certainly can't see us beating Newcastle, because Newcastle always beat me on foot, mind you. Them and Stoke are my voodoo teams. If I get Stoke in the FM save, you know I'm going to lose to them. Just every year they always beat me when in Premier League. The Bournemouth games, I think it's win, I think, most likely. Unless they get a fluky result against Liverpool, which I don't see it happening. But we'll see what happens, guys. Back for Brentford, for Man City, and then do a mid-season report after that. And see how and judge where it's going. I'll let you know about the striker situation next episode. And anyway, if you haven't enjoyed it, I've enjoyed this episode today because it's been absolutely woeful in both games, really. Apart from the first half against Brentford, where we should have got 2 or 3 goals. I'll catch you guys next episode. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.